Hello, my name is Stephanie Calareso, and if you're watching this video, it means that I have one of your children in my class as a student, and so I welcome you. I teach English 2 regular and English 2 honors here at CCA, and I want to give you just a little background about me so you'll be familiar with me. I have been married to my husband Joe for 45 years. We have raised 4 children, 4 daughters, and we now share the joy of 6 rambunctious grandchildren. So life has been good. I've been teaching in Christian school for over 20 years, and this is my 5th year at CCA, and I bring my love of literature and my passion for teaching here. I'm so pleased to welcome you to my classroom this year, and I pray that God will help us to grow in wisdom as we grow together to discover the truths of literature and sharpen our analytical and writing skills as well. This year's literary focus is to ponder your path, pondering the path of life. What choices do protagonists make in their lives, and why, and how do they affect others? And then I ask my students, okay, so what choices are you making, and how are those choices affecting your life and affecting the lives of others? And how will your life story read when you finish high school? This classroom is a place of learning, one where rigor and excellence are valued, as God's word declares in Colossians 3:21, "Whatever you do, do it heartily as unto the Lord and not unto man." This year's curriculum includes 4 major works for English 2 and 5 for English honors, with poetry, grammar, vocabulary, and writing interspersed throughout the year. In the first semester, all classes will read To Kill a Mockingbird. Second semester, we'll all study Fahrenheit 451, A Separate Piece, and the play Antigone. In addition, honors classes will read and study Great Expectations. My class expectations are fairly simple and straightforward. Come prepared to class daily. Be prepared to learn and contribute to the learning environment. Have something to say because you have studied. Be respectful of others and their opinions. Encourage one another, extending kindness and grace. The homework policy is stated very clearly in the syllabus, but I just want to quickly review it. All homework submitted 1 day late is reduced by 25%. All homework submitted 2 days late is reduced by 50%. Homework 3 days late is no longer accepted. Tests and quizzes make up. If you have an unplanned absence and you're absent unexpectedly the day of a test or quiz, you must prepare to take it upon returning to school within 2 days. Additional days will certainly be allowed for lengthy absences. If it's a planned absence, if you know you'll be absent the day of a test or a quiz, you must notify the teacher and arrange to make it up on a specific day. Otherwise, late penalties will be deducted. You must communicate with a classmate to procure review notes and prepare to take the test upon return. Makeup work is the student's responsibility, and each student must be aware of his or her missed quizzes, tests, and assignments. Always check haiku, and of course, always check a good friend. Long-term assignments, 2 weeks or longer, those kinds of projects must be submitted on the due date, even if you're absent. The project can be delivered by hand by a friend or a family member, or submitted electronically to the teacher. But certainly you must let me know that it's going to be submitted that way. To help with those late nights of practices and meetings and appointments, I've given each student 4 late passes for the year, and that allows the students 24 hours of extra grace on an assignment. And of course, they need to see the fine print for the exclusions. Just a word about plagiarism. We take this subject very seriously at CCA, as it's a point of integrity, because integrity is at the heart of plagiarism. Please read the syllabus carefully about what constitutes plagiarism in the classroom and its consequences. But I certainly must remind you that sharing ideas for homework, copying each other's homework is considered cheating, plagiarism, and will be dealt with accordingly. We trust that our students will be honest with each other and with their teachers. My HELPS class it meets on Wednesday afternoons from 3:10 to 3:40, or however long the students need it. If Wednesday doesn't work, students can certainly make an appointment to see me any other day after school as long as I'm free, or during lunchtime. You may contact me by email at stephaniec@ccaeagles.org. I thank God for his goodness in bringing your children and the gift of their lives to this classroom and to me for this season. It all belongs to him. Thank you.